Hi everybody, my name is Beth and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a video on my favorite Norwex products, and I have quite a few. Everything that I've used from the company I have absolutely loved, but I did pick out some things that I consider to be my favorites. So I will show them to you and try to keep the video short, but it's hard to kind of shorten some of the things that I have to say, so I'll give it a try. Okay, so first, I love these hand towels. This is their hand towel. And it has all these little fingers that are microfiber. So really there's a lot of surface area. And when you wash your hands and you squeeze it like this, maybe once or twice, your hands are dry. And it's got the backlock technology, which I won't go into. I'm not a consultant, and so, but from what I understand, let's see there we go. It traps the bacteria and is self-cleaning, so once it dries, it's sterile again. So most of their stuff does have the backlock, which is awesome, so this does. All of this I wash about once a week, because it has that nice feature, so you don't have to do so much laundry. Yeah, so I actually bought 3 of these for Christmas presents, and I never sent them because I love them so much. I ended up getting something else for them. So they come in really cute colors. I have this teal color, gray, and purple. And then my in-laws bought this for my son for Christmas, and it's from their kids line of these hand towels. It's called Pet to Dry, and so here's a cute cat. They have a whole bunch of animals, and it's been going really well for teaching him to wash his hands and dry his hands, because I say just pet the kitty and he loves it. So those are great gifts. Everybody could use them, and they look really cool, and I just love them. So next, I will do some kitchen stuff. Let me see here. Well, actually, I'll do, these are kind of, they're more well-known products, in my opinion. So first we have the EnviroCloth, again with backlock. It's a pretty good size, and it says Enviro right there. It comes in different colors. I have food coloring on it, sorry. And look how thick this microfiber is. I mean, it absorbs things so quickly. And along with its size, you can use it for so many things, and you just rinse it out and hang it to dry, and you're ready for the next time. I use this for literally everything. Spills, wiping things down, wiping my son's hands after he eats, and I just rinse it out and it's ready for the next time. I love these, and they are definitely one of the first things that you should get if you're thinking about trying out some Norwex products. So awesome. Next I have the window cloth, and this is awesome too. I happen to have a pink one. I also have a purple one. And it's pretty big. I'll show you the weave too. Whoops. This has got more of like a silky feel to it. And how you use this is you just dampen it with water, scrub your window until you're happy with it, and then you let it dry, and it's streak free. You don't need chemicals, you don't need 4 cloths, you don't need anything. And it's been amazing to use because I have a glass front door, and my dog likes to jump on it when she wants to come back in. And so this has been a lifesaver, because I would always put it off because it was such a chore to do. But it's also the first thing that people see when they come in my house. So this has been really, really great. I also use this on my glass stovetop. I use it on mirrors. Anything that's metal will make it really shiny and look really nice. So these 2 things, I would start with, and they're definitely worth the money, especially for as much as you use them. And if you're thinking about just trying out a couple things, I would definitely go with these. Okay, So for dishes, I wash dishes by hand. We don't have a dishwasher. So there is this, which is just called dishcloth, I think. And actually it looks like this. It's kind of a net, and it's big, really big. In the catalog, if I remember right, it's folded up, so you can't, maybe even more than that. Anyway, it's hard to tell that it's netted and that it's actually a dishcloth. And at first it wasn't something that I put right on my wish list, but this is definitely something that's one of my favorites. It comes in a pack of 2, and the netting part of it is so great because it doesn't absorb water that, inevitably makes it kind of musty smelling. So it dries really quickly and you don't have to worry about it getting smelly. It is pretty big, I usually use something small to wash dishes, but because it's so thin, it really isn't a lot to handle. I can also, because it's thin, I can stuff it in cups and stuff really easily, where I couldn't with something thicker. And my husband loves it too. Also with the netting, it's almost like a scrubby feature. It helps get things off much easier. So this is definitely worth the investment. It comes in a pack of 2, and we use this every day. It's so great. Let me see if I can tell you what it's made of. Oh, 100% polyester. Okay. To dry dishes, usually I would have to use like 2 or 3 hand towels. And I got this. It comes in a pack of 1 hand towel and 2 kitchen cloths. And look how big it is. It's really big. The dishcloths, or the kitchen cloths, I would say are about that size. So half the size. It comes with 2. And the weave is different. It's more ribbed. And it's really nice because you can see there's surface area on each side of the ribs, plus in between. So it really dries things quickly. It kind of holds it in. I won't say that I can get through all the dishes with just 1, but the majority, depending on how many dishes I have, it makes a huge difference. It's great for cleaning up spills. It's great for drying hands. So it doesn't seem like it's anything crazy. It's a hand towel or kitchen towel, but this is definitely a must-have for me. It comes in different colors, and again, it's a nice little set, so it's a great gift. And I don't do dishes without it, that's for sure. I will save my absolute favorite for the last item. So next I have, the body mitt, I think it's called. It just says body, but I think it's labeled the body mitt in the catalog. So it's just got elastic here. So it's nice because it stays on your hand. And on one side it has a towel kind of fabric. And on the other side it's a nice scrubby side for exfoliation. And I love this thing. This is nice to be able to wash your body, and then I put face wash on this side and wash my face, and then I just rinse it off and let it dry, and by the time I take a shower the next day, it's dry and ready to go, and nice and clean. So this is definitely, again, a great gift, but you should get it for yourself too, because then you don't have to worry about washcloths. Loofahs don't completely dry all the time, and I think that they trap a lot of bacteria too, so this is definitely a more sanitary option. Okay, and next I have, I have their towel. This is the adult towel, and it's hard to show you just how big it is, but I'll fold it in half so you can see how long it is. It's huge. And here's the fabric. It's the same as that soft side of the body mitt. And if somebody just handed this to me, I would definitely think that it was a blanket. It's so soft. And again, with the microfiber, you barely even need to pass it over your body once and you're dry. It's amazing. And it absorbs the water from your hair while you're drying your hair. It just makes everything so much easier and faster. It comes with, this is another one of their backlog products, and it comes with a loop at each end. So again, you just hang it up to dry, and when it's dry, it's ready to go again, and it's just as clean. It doesn't get the musty smell. I wash them once a week. I got one for my husband, this is mine, and then one for our son. And it's awesome. We've replaced our 8 towels or whatever we had before with 3, and we only have to wash them once a week instead of like every couple days. So these are $40, which is a pretty steep price for a towel, but definitely worth it. And like I said, they were Christmas presents, so they're definitely worth getting. And the last thing, I never thought that I would be this excited about laundry detergent, but I have the powder version of their Ultra Power Plus, and this is 2.2 pounds. It says it's 100% biodegradable, no phosphates, no sulfates, no chlorine or bleach, no fillers, no optical brighteners, no animal testing, and no dyes or fragrances. And the absolute most amazing thing about this is for a regular size load, not like it has mud all over it or anything, only takes half a teaspoon. And this is a teaspoon, just to show you how small it is. For a more soiled load, you would use a full teaspoon, but this will last forever because that's as little as you need. And the unscented part of it is nice, so you don't have to worry about what scent you're getting for your laundry detergent. And my son has eczema, not terrible, but he definitely breaks out here and there. And since we've gotten this, and I've been using it exclusively, I've noticed he hasn't had any. It's really great. So I also use this for other things, like I'll soak things in this if they need some soaking, not dishes, but like like I cleaned out our fridge and I took all the drawers out and the shelves. I filled up the tub and put a scoop of this in there, and it really helped clean them really quickly. I also put a little bit in the toilet before I clean it. I leave it for a little while, and then it really helps break things down. So this is my favorite product. $24.99, I believe, and it's definitely worth the money. And it should be one of the first things that you think of, even though it wouldn't really be one of the first things that you think of. You definitely won't regret it. And so all of this stuff, almost all of this stuff, plus some things I didn't show you, I got for free. So I hosted a party with Christina, who's my husband's cousin. I'll link her down below. She's an awesome consultant. I hosted a Facebook party. Facebook and a home party. And it was all the same party. Anyway, based on the sales, I got some free money to spend, and I was able to choose what I wanted, and I had enough to get 2 towels, and those were my Christmas gifts. And then I also got a whole bunch of free stuff of their most popular products, and I couldn't believe this. I will insert a picture of what I got, and it was just great. It introduced me to the products, and at first, when I first learned about them, I wasn't crazy about spending a ton of money. I couldn't really spend a ton of money on this stuff, but I am so glad I hosted a party, and I have gotten things since because I just can't live without these things now. So Christina's information is down below. I definitely encourage you to host a party and get stuff for free, and there's no risk. I mean, if people don't buy anything, oh well, but it's awesome. So that's enough of my rambling. I will see you in the next episode. Definitely go down and like Christina's Facebook page. She does a lot of giveaways. I just won a scrubby cloth that I didn't have, and it's awesome. I can't wait to use it on everything. So definitely like that and follow that, and Her shopping link is down there. So check out the items. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching.